Wish you all a very happy, prosperous new year. And the management expresses its gratitude for making this a very successful meeting. We have a ceremony here tonight to honor some very special people. And to make the first presentation is Bill Moore, our Assistant General Manager. And Bill Moore will be making the presentation to driver Larry Stowbaum, who recorded his 1,000th career win back in November here. Okay, the second presentation is for driver Dave McGee, who won his 7,000th race the day after Thanksgiving, a brilliant, illustrious career, and the presentation will now be made by Mickey Izzo, Executive Director of the IHHA. The next presentation is for trainer driver Joe Anderson, who ended up as the leading trainer in the fall meeting at Maywood Park, and making the presentation is our race secretary, Doc Naratsky. Now the next two presentations go to the same person. This will be for driver Anthony Morgan, and the presentation will be made by our chairman of Maywood Park, Duke Johnston, for finishing at the top of the driving department in the fall meeting at Maywood Park. Tony, do not go away. We have another presentation. Now the final presentation. You may know Dave McGee won the 1994 National Dash Championship, and Chicago is fortunate to have Tony Morgan, another Chicago driver, winning the 1995 title. And here is Dave McGee, the 94 champion, making the presentation to Morgan, the 1995 champion. Thank you all.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to another exciting night of a dual simulcasting between Maywood and Balmoral Park racetracks. Ladies and gentlemen, looking at the changes on the Maywood side of the program, there are no changes in the first. In the second race, scratch 5, double time J. Scratch 6, 5, double time J. In the second race, Laverne Hostetler drives 7, Swift Chance. Number 7, Swift Chance, will be driven by Laverne Hostetler. Going to race number 5. In the fifth race, scratch by the judges, number 3, Dosido Bluegrass. Number 3, Dosido Bluegrass is a judge's scratch in race number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, looking ahead, and we'll remind you that tonight's 8th race, there will be no show wagering. We have 2 scratches, scratch 2, Houdat Bluegrass, scratch 5, Broadway Preview. Houdat Bluegrass is a judge's scratch. Number 5, Broadway Preview is scratch 6. Therefore, there is jab of the turn. Here they come. They're off. It's Stairmaster between horses going for the lead. There goes Pacing Machine on the inside. Lord Jeffrey is there. Now they bank into that first turn, and Pacing Machine has the early foot. Stairmaster is second now by 2 lengths. Lord Jeffrey, third now by 2 lengths. Closing remarks. Fourth, 3 lengths back to Digger Todd. Come on, Johnny, and trailing the field. That's Ty Cobb Hanover out of the turn and hustling for the opening quarter. And Pacing Machine leads the way off the early quarter. 29 seconds flat. Pacing Machine has the lead a length and a quarter. Stairmaster right there in second, followed by Lord Jeffrey in third. Here comes Easter, now fourth, now third on the outside. Lord Jeffrey tucked in fourth. On the outside of us, here comes Closing Remarks. To the outside, Come On Johnny, followed now by Ty Cobb Hanover and Digger Todd. Approaching the half-mile juncture, Pacing Machine a length and a quarter. Halfway home, A minute flat into the clubhouse turn, and Pacing Machine leads the way. Stairmaster right on his heels in second. On the outside, first over, that's Easter. On the outside of us is closing remarks with cover. But here comes Come On Johnny. He's circling horses 3 wide. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch, and Pacing Machine has the lead. Come On Johnny. Now third, now second on the outside. Followed on the inside, Stairmaster in third. Between horses, Easter driving by 3/4. 1:30 and 2 into the far turn. Come On Johnny is on the outside, but here comes Pacing Machine fighting back. 3 wide, Stairmaster is on the move. They turn for home. It's Pacing Machine. It's Come On Johnny. Stairmaster charging. Here they come, turning for home. Pacing Machine cuts the corner. It's Stairmaster coming on. Here comes Stairmaster with a rush. It's Pacing Machine and Stairmaster. It is Pacing Machine at the wire. They're off. Kentucky Cash on the outside hustles for the lead. Southern Jude, and there goes Rig charging through into the turn, and Rig benefits from the inside. Southern Jude perked on the outside second. You're our chance. Slips through on the inside. 3 wide, Kentucky Cash. Now they curve into the box stretch, and Rig has the earliest speed. Kentucky Cash moving into second. It's Southern Jude back to third. 2 lengths to You're Our Chance. A length and a quarter to Pat Dell. 2 lengths to Sir Ozzy, trailing by the quarter. Swift Chance and off the early quarter. 28 and 3. It's Rig now drawing clear. Kentucky Cash parked on the outside second. It's Southern Jude right there in third. Here comes Pat Dell thundering up 3 wide. Entering the stretch now for the first time. It's Rig with the lead, but Pat Dell 3 wide on the outside with a rush. Pat Dell up to challenge and take command. It's Rig back to second. Southern Jude halfway home. 58 seconds flat into the clubhouse turn, and Pat Dell is your leader now by 2.5 lengths. It's Rig second. On the outside, it's Kentucky Cash third, followed by Southern Jude. He takes to the outside. You're Our Chance, Sir Ozzy, and Swift Chance trailing. Now they curve into the box stretch, and Pat Dell has a 4-length lead. But here comes Southern Jude, now second on the outside and closing ground. Now they drive by the 3/4 mile marker. It's Pat Dell 4 on top. It's Southern Jude into second on the outside. It's Sir Ozzy into third, and Swift Chance. Now they drive into the far turn. It's Pat Dell 5 on top. It's Southern Jude second. It's Sir Ozzy in third. Swift Chance, Kentucky Cash turning for home, and it's all Pat Dell. Here they come in down the stretch. It's Pat Dell opening up the lead now with every stride. It's Southern Jude into second on the outside. Sir Ozzy. It's Pat Dell with the lead. It is Pat Dell at the wire. Sir Ozzy up for second. Top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. Best of the class on the outside, going for the lead. There goes Private Event, charging through on the inside. Joined on the inside by Ancient Irish. Now they dive into that first turn, and best of the class from the outside, powers on by Private Event. Second by 3 lengths, Ancient Irish. Third by 3 lengths, King Ghetto. 2.25 lengths to Like Hills Carl. Followed in that turn by Count Mondovi, Billery, and Victory Strikes trailing. Out of the turn, they hustle for the quarter, and best of the class has the lead 2.25 lengths off the early quarter. 29 and 2, and best of the class leads by 3 lengths. It's Private Event second, 4 lengths to Ancient Irish. To the outside of us is King Ghetto. Followed on the inside of us is Like Hills Carl. Count Mondovi driving to the outside. Victory Striker and Billary at the end. Positions on change heading for the half. And best of the class leads by 3 lengths. Private Event is second. King Ghetto moves into third and they're halfway home. 59-1 into the clubhouse turn. And best of the class has a 3-length lead. Private Event trying to keep up second. King Ghetto in third. Count Mondovi followed by Lake Hills Carol on the inside of horses Ancient Irish. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch and best of the class now leads the way by 4 lengths. It's Private Event in second. On the outside, Count Mondovi, Lake Hills Carl as they drive by the 3/4 mile marker. Best of the class has a 4-length lead. 128-4 for 3/4. Best of the class now by 3 and he's under urging. Count Mondovi tries to come on the outside second. Followed on the inside, Private Event, Lake Hills Carl. Here they come, turning for home. Best of the class has the lead under urging. On the outside, Count Mondovi. On the outside of him comes Lake Hills Carl. It's best of the class with the lead. It is best of the class at the wire. Close for second, King Ghetto. They're off. Merson corners between horses, goes for the lead. There goes Evil Prey. Supertonic charging through. Now they dive into that first turn between horses. Evil Prey up to challenge now, taking command. Supertonic holds second. Merson corners. Third by 2 lengths. Evening Wine. A length and a quarter to Santa Rico. Funny Man Sam. It's Michelito and High Lonesome Trilling. Now your leader to the quarter is Evil Prey 2 on top. Supertonic second by 3 lengths and Mercen corners. 28th the opening quarter. Positions are on change and Evil Prey has the lead 2.5 lengths. Supertonic second by 2 lengths. Mercen corners. Third now by 4 lengths followed by Evening Wine. A length and a quarter to Santa Rico. It's Funny Man Sam, Mucholito and High Lonesome as they drive for the half-mile juncture. Evil Prey has a 2-length lead. Supertonic has his sights on the leader's second halfway home. 56-4. Now they move into the clubhouse turn. It's Evil Prey with the lead. Supertonic running his heels and second. Mercen corners charging to the outside at Santa Rico, followed by Evening Wine. Now they curve into the box stretch and Evil Prey maintains a 2-length lead. Supertonic second. Here comes Mercen corners. Now third and a Jean second on the outside. It's Supertonic back to third as they drive by the 3/4 mile marker. 126-4 Evil Prey into the far turn, but Mercen corners moves on him on the outside second. It's Supertonic and Santa Rico around the final turn. It's Evil Prey. It's Mercen corners racing at him. Here they come, turning for home. It's Evil Prey with the lead. Mercen corners charging. It's Mercen corners on the outside to take command. It's Evil Prey. It's Mercen corners with the lead. Mercen corners, Evil Prey, and Supertonic third. Running. Top of the turn. Fifth race pacers are in behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. Time in a bottle on the outside goes for the lead. Mystic Jate moving right with him, and there goes Happy Colors charging through into the turn 3 across the track. Mystic Jate between horses. On the inside, Happy Colors holds in second. Time in a Bottle. Parked on the outside third, followed in that turn, Wiregrass Kerrigan. Hits a gap to Tommy Fra. Trailing the field by the quarter is My Kingpin. And it's a battle for the lead as they drive by the quarter. On the inside, Happy Colors. 27-4 the early quarter. And Happy Colors sets the pace just a nose. On the outside, Mystic Jate. And up and challenging second. Time in a Bottle. Following cover into third. It's Wiregrass Kerrigan, Tommy Fra, and My Kingpin. Approaching the half-mile marker. It's Happy Colors with the lead. It's Mystic Jate. On the outside, a challenging second. Wiregrass Kerrigan. It's Time in a Bottle with cover, and they're halfway home. 57 seconds flat into the clubhouse turn. Happy Colors leads 3/4 of a length. Mystic Jate alongside a challenging second. It's Wiregrass Kerrigan. On the outside, Time in a Bottle. He's set to go 3 wide out of the turn. Now they curve into the box to reach. Happy Colors has the lead. On the outside, Time in a Bottle, Wiregrass Kerrigan. 3 wide, it's My Kingpin. As they move by the 3/4 mile marker, it's Happy Colors with the lead. 1:27-3, and Happy Colors leans into the far turn. It's Wiregrass Kerrigan back to second. Time in a Bottle. On the inside, it's Tommy Fra. They turn for home. Happy Colors and Wiregrass Kerrigan. Here they come, turning for home. It's Happy Colors with the lead. It's Wiregrass Kerrigan on the inside, and Tommy Fra. It's Happy Colors by 2. It is Happy Colors at the wire. Wiregrass Kerrigan, Tommy Fra up for third.
We'll go back to Maywood. So keep in mind, Balmoral Park will race the next 2.
Here they come. They're off. Get about between horses. One Bad Boy shoots through, and there goes Lawn Boy. Now they dive into that first turn, and One Bad Boy has the early speed. Lawn Boy. Second, now a length and a quarter. Get about. Third, a length and a half. It's Coy. Fourth by 2 lengths. Young T&T. Followed by Summer Main and Mark Hanover. Post position order approaching the quarter, and One Bad Boy is your pace setter, but Coy was fourth under urging, moving into third, taking over second off the early quarter. 29-3, and Coy up on the outside of challenge, and now take command. It's One Bad Boy back to second, now Get About races out of fourth, now moving to third, approaching the half-mile juncture. It's Coy with the lead. Get About moving second on the outside, followed by One Bad Boy in third. 2 lengths back to Lawn Boy. To the outside, Young T&T, Summer Main, Mark Hanover at the end. Driving by the half, here comes Get About. 58-3, now Get About. Powers on by, it's Coy back to second. Here comes Lawn Boy. He makes a bid on the outside, followed by One Bad Boy, Young T&T, Mark Hanover, and Summer Main. Out of the turn, they curve into the box to reach Get About with the lead of length. It's Coy right there in second. Lawn Boy is first over, and 3 wide from the back of the pack is Mark Hanover, driving by 3/4. 1:28 flat, and Get About into the far turn, a length and a quarter. It's Coy right there in second. Lawn Boy in third. Mark Hanover inching up fourth. He's moving up 3 wide. Around the final turn, it's Get About with the lead. Coy, Mark Hanover, and down the stretch they come. It's Get About with the lead. On the inside, Coy second. Mark Hanover. On the inside, it's Coy, and through the stretch they come. It is Get About. Coy at the bar. Top of the turn. come. They're off. Columbia Nipper on the outside. There goes Pilgrim's Fiery between horses. And on the inside, it's Dr. Franjak. Now Pilgrim's Fiery has the early foot. Dr. Franjak. Second by 3 lengths, Gypsy Falcon. Third, a length and a quarter to Columbia Nipper. Positions are unchanged. Now they straighten away for the quarter. And it's Pilgrim's Fiery 2 on top. Dr. Franjak, second, 2 1/4 lengths, Gypsy Falcon. Third, 2 lengths, Columbia Nipper. 28 seconds, the early quarter. And Pilgrim's Fiery sets the pace, 2 lengths, Dr. Franjak. Is second, a length and a quarter. It's Gypsy Falcon in third. A length and a quarter. Columbia Nipper trails the field, but he's only about 4.5 off the lead. Approaching the half-mile marker. It's Danny Knox and Pilgrim's Fiery. Opening up now by 2 lengths. Dr. Franjak. Here comes Columbia Nipper out of fourth. Now storming third. Thundering second. Halfway home. 57 3, Pilgrim's Fiery leans into the clubhouse turn. Columbia Nipper is only attack second. Dr. Franjak right with the leaders third. Gypsy Falcon, he takes to the outside. Now they curve into the box stretch, and Pilgrim's Fiery has the lead 3 parts of a length. Now a neck, now ahead, just a nose as Columbia Nipper moves at him, and Columbia Nipper under a crack of the whip responds and now takes command. 127 3, Columbia Nipper into the far turn. Gypsy Falcon now circling up second on the outside, followed by Pilgrim's Fiery and Dr. Franjak. Turning for home, Columbia Nipper on the inside. Gypsy Falcon racing at him. Here comes Gypsy Falcon with a rush. It's Gypsy Falcon on the outside to take command. It's Columbia Nipper and Dr. Franjak. Gypsy Falcon, Columbia Nipper, Dr. Franjak at the wire. Here they come. They're off. Limited audition moving between horses. There goes Southern Shogun. Tough Tank on the inside as they dive into that first turn. Tough Tank has the early foot. Southern Shogun on the attack. Second, Limited Audition. Right there in third, Lil's Bunny. Now drops in fourth. Best All in fifth. 2 lengths back to Awesome Dude Radio and Flying Nuke Training. Your leader by the quarter, Tough Tank. Limited Audition, Southern Shogun. 27 2, the early quarter, and Tough Tank maintains a 1-length lead. Southern Shogun parked on the outside second. Limited Audition right with the leaders third. 4 lengths back to Lil's Bunny, followed to the outside by Best All, Awesome Dude Radio, and Flying Nuke at the end. Driving for the half-mile marker, Tough Tank, your pace setter. On the inside, Limited Audition back to second. It's Southern Shogun in third. Lil's Bunny halfway home. 56 4. Into the clubhouse turn. It's Tough Tank with the lead. It's Limited Audition second on the outside. Southern Shogun first over. On the outside of us is Best All losing ground. 3 wide. It's Awesome Dude. Out of the turn. Now they curve into the box direction. Tough Tank, your pace setter. Here comes Awesome Dude from far back, and look at him go. Now fourth, now third, moving second on the outside. 3/4, 126 on 3. Tough Tank has the lead, but Awesome Dude is on the attack. Second, Limited Audition Radio makes his bid 3 wide around the final turn. Your leader is Awesome Dude. On the inside, Tough Tank. On the outside, it's Radio. Here they coming down the stretch. It's Awesome Dude. Tough Tank digs in. Awesome Dude and Tough Tank. It's Tough Tank and Awesome Dude. It's Awesome Dude with the lead. Awesome Dude at the wire.
Skyway at Balmoral, the 5-1 double, $90. 5-2 double, $409. 5-3 double, $22. 5-4 double, $27.
Field moves to the top of the turn, nearing the start. Tenth race Pacers, and behind the starting gate, here they come. They're off. Peabody Jones splits horses for the lead. There goes Lake Hills Ralph. Joined on the inside, Bold and Sassy. Into the turn, and Peabody Jones has the early lead, but Lake Hills Ralph circles second on the outside, Bold and Sassy. Third, 2 lengths to Uncle in Command. 2 lengths to Best Punch, followed by Shy Shark, My Problem. Ideal Arrow trailing. Your leader to the quarter is Peabody Jones. It's 2 lengths to Lake Hills Ralph. Off the quarter, 29 into the opening quarter. And it's Peabody Jones, your pace setter. But Best Punch with an early move, and Best Punch up to challenge and take command. Uncle in command, moving right with him in the second. It's Peabody Jones, 2 lengths back to Lake Hills Ralph. On the outside, it's Shy Shark, followed by Bold and Sassy. Approaching the half-mile marker, it's Best Punch with the lead. Uncle in command looks to drop in second, another halfway home. 58 and 2 into the clubhouse turn. Best Punch leads the way. Uncle in command second. It's Peabody Jones right there in third. First over Shy Shark. Followed on the outside, My Problem. Lake Hills Ralph. Bold and Sassy and Ideal Arrow. Out of the turn, they curve into the black stretch, and Best Punch has a 2-length lead. It's Uncle in command second, 2 lengths Peabody Jones in third, followed by My Problem, Shy Shark. 129 for the 3/4 into the far turn. Best Punch 2.5 lengths. Uncle in command tries to come back second. It's My Problem, Peabody Jones. They turn for home. Best Punch now by 2.5 lengths. Here they come, turning for home. Best Punch opens up the lead now by 4 lengths. It's Uncle in command second as they come to the wire. Best Punch is all alone at the wire. It's going to be Best Punch by 4. Uncle in command and My Problem. Here they come. They're off. Meg's Tomboy splits horses. There goes Mr. Procrastinator. Blazing Nero is there as they dive into that first turn. Mr. Procrastinator has the lead, but Meg's Tomboy circles up, and Meg's Tomboy now powers on by. It's Mr. Procrastinator in second, Blazing Nero. Holes in third, Cash Finder parked on the outside, followed by Echo Tonic. It's 2 lengths to Swinging Society, Crystal Gaza, and trailing the field, that's Culligan, driving by the opening quarter. 28 and 3, and Meg's Tomboy sets the pace. Cash Finder alongside a challenging second. It's Mr. Procrastinator right there in third. 2 lengths back to Blazing Nero, followed by Echo Tonic, Swinging Society. 4 lengths back to Crystal Gaza Culligan. Positions are on change, and Meg's Tomboy is your pace setter. On the outside, Cash Finder at challenging second. On the inside of us is Mr. Procrastinator. Here comes Swinging Society. 58 and 3. The race is half over into the clubhouse turn. Meg's Tomboy and neck on top. Cash Finder alongside second. Mr. Procrastinator needs racing room in third. On the outside, Swinging Society. Crystal Gaza blazing Nero. Now they curve into the box stretch. It's Meg's Tomboy, but here comes Swinging Society. Swinging Society powers up. 3 wide to take command. On the outside, Crystal Gaza moving right with him. Between horses, Mr. Procrastinator. 130 into the far turn. Now Crystal Gaza is on the attack. Between horses, Swinging Society. On the inside, Cash Finder is fighting back. Around the final turn, between horses, Swinging Society, but 4 wide. Here comes Culligan, and down the stretch they come. Here comes Crystal Gaza. Crystal Gaza, between horses, now has the lead. On the outside, Culligan is charging. Here comes Culligan. 2 horses at the wire. Culligan and Crystal Gaza. 1-3's top at him, 3-5-8, 4-1-6-7-2 on the bottom. Well, that's it for the season, ladies and gentlemen. We certainly hope you've enjoyed yourselves all season long. And the management of Maywood Park certainly would like to thank you very much for making this a very successful fall season here at